Hello and welcome to Let's Play The Dig, with me, Mr. Muckluckable. In the last episode, poor old Brink, he took a tumble as we entered here into the Nexus and died. Yep, we have lost a crew member already. We're not doing a very good job as Commander Lowe in protecting other people. That was his main objective as well, was to keep us safe, and we haven't really done that. So, yeah. Anyway, we also did a little bit of exploring around. We saw all these sealed doors. We saw a dark tunnel which led to the creepy control room, which was like a giant crystal. And we also went down the ramp and looked at lots of lenses with lots of power beams. And one of them appears to be broken. And that's where we're going to go in a bit. But I actually forgot to do something last episode, and that is check the purple engraved rod. I said that this might be the key to one of these doors. This one, in fact, because it is purple. Let's have a quick look at it. Okay, so it's... I've got to remember this again. Triangle, hexagon, green triangle, red triangle. Okay, did I try this last episode? I may have, but let's just quickly try it again. So that's right. Then it is red hexagon. This should unlock the door. Hopefully. There you go. Green triangle. Oh, that was it. That's the right code, isn't it? Green triangle, red triangle. And it hasn't worked. Bugger. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that is the right door because that is purple. I guess something is not working quite right at the moment. Let's head back down to the ramp and do this puzzle, which I said I was going to cheat on. I'm sorry, okay, I'm going to make this clear. I'm not going to cheat on all the puzzles. I'm really not. But this one is just so difficult. Okay, so last episode I mentioned it was kind of like a grabber. If we have a go on it. No, that one, I mean. That one. That one. Okay, so yeah, all these colours program in movements. Oh, that clears it all. Okay. So, yeah, if I exit... press the triangular button. That will summon the robot thing. This looks like the Sims diamond, but blue. See, look, it's going up, down, left, all down, all over, and then stops. You're supposed to figure out, first of all, what colour means what direction, and then you're meant to figure out how far away it is until we get to the lens. Let me show you. It's just it will take so long to do as well, naturally. So yeah, you have to figure out the colour, and then you'd have to figure out, okay, so the robot lands...
Hot, glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
Yeah, alright, Lo, calm down. So maybe if the robot lands here, we need to go 1, 2, 3, is it 3 across, or is it maybe 4 across? If it's wrong, we have to start all over again. And then what, down maybe, and then up to here? Oh, it'd be a nightmare. So, I just looked it. I looked up the numbers. All right. I looked up the colours. Sorry. Don't be mad at me. It's just I'm saving time. I'm saving so much time, and probably anger as well. So let's have a go. Let's hope I actually got this right. Hope I can actually cheat properly. So let's clear this. The correct colours to do. It is purple. So first we have to find the purple. That's green. That's blue. Is that purple or is that blue? No, that was purple. Okay, so 4 purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 yellow. I think this is get rid of the previous one. Yeah. That's green. That's yellow. 2 yellow and 1 red. Red was that one? Yes. So that should, hypothetically, pick up the lens that is broken off of the lens thing. Let's see if that works. Come on, little robot. I believe in you. Are we going across? Yes, look at him. He's picking it up. Yay! He's got it. And now he shoots back off. Can you see how weird of an angle that was? It looked like he was nowhere near that. And yet he still, because of the weird 3D perspective, managed to pick that up. That is just how... Oh, I really don't know how they thought anyone would be able to do this. I mean, obviously people did. This is before the internet. they figured it out, but I can't imagine I'd have a very fun time doing it. But maybe that's just me. So now to put the robot in the right place to fix it, we need 5 purple, 4 blue, and 1 red. Alrighty then, let's see if that one works. Do your job, little guy. Make this nice and smooth for me. So he's got the lens. You need to go up and plop it in. There you go. Aha! That worked! Amazing! So, yep, that is that. Okay. Hope you can understand why I cheated for that. But that'll be it. No more. So let's head back up. We're going to take this blue crystal with us. Because I think what this blue crystal actually powered was the robot guy. And now we're finished with the robot guy, we can take it with us. And you'll realise that the door broke automatically because it was already on the right key code. If that was not how we'd left it, it would just, well, I don't know. I guess it needed power. Yeah. I guess that was like the power source we just fixed. And you needed the power to open the door. So this was already in the right formation to make the door open. So it just opened Sesame by itself. And I guess that means we should go in there. Let's have a look, see what's down here. Ooh.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
Boston, are you there?
I just got the power turned on and a door opened up here. They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
I wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me. I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
We're both doing okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Thanks, Boston. Oh, these two are they're going to be such great friends, I know. I just know it. Enough of that terrible dialogue. Let's move on. So where are we? What is this place? What's that blue light? Ooh. This game likes its question marks, doesn't it? Likes to leave me being curious. Okay. Well, let's man, just look at the detail in that rocks that are. And the wall and whatever that thing is, let's press it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, well that's the worst that could happen. Maybe it's not the worst, but that's what happened anyway. A giant ball came rolling towards us because yes, this is the this is the way whoever was here before us, the aliens, transported around the place. Giant balls that roll around. That's what those tubes were for in the control room.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Well, you knew that joke was coming, didn't you? Yes, it's like a giant hamster ball. Maybe the aliens were giant hamsters. Tram. It's a tram system. That's it. It even made a tram noise. You know, when you press the button, it was a mm-mm. I mean, come on. Why would it still sound like that for? Oh. But, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fun. It actually reminds me of I don't know how many of you watched there's a program back in the 60s. It's got like a kind of cult following now. It was called The Prisoner. And in it was about this kind of creepy island. And in it, if anyone tried to leave the island and run away, a giant ball would come bouncing after them. And it's been referenced and parodied a few times in things like The Simpsons. And it kind of reminds me of that, even though it wasn't a tram. It's a giant bouncing ball that comes and suffocates people. It's terrifying. Anyway, here we are in this new place. I'm not quite sure how to describe these places. They're just new places. Weakened door. Do we have to... Oh, whoops. Let's have a look.
I need some help to pry this door open.
We might need Maggie's help. That means we have to find her, though. Alright, let's go right here. Oh, hang on. Ruined door.
Nothing could open this door.
Nothing. You say that, but I bet something could. Let's just check the whole screen. Alright, let's go outside. Oh, listen to that music. That's so good. Oh man. It really does capture that alien feel. It really reminds me of films like 2001: A Space Odyssey, to be honest, where it has that really great orchestra of music like that. And look at this. Just look at this. I don't have to... I know I said I keep talking about it, but look at that screen. Oh. And the lightning in the background. Oh man. What's down here? We have some water.
Plenty of water here. If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Ooh. Okay, well that got bad quick, didn't it? Wow, that escalated. Poor little turtle alien. By the way, that wasn't. We just saw a living creature. You'd think Lo would say something about that, and then it just immediately got eaten. That is the food chain on this planet, it seems. I'm guessing then we don't really want to go into the water. That might not be a great idea.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. It looked a bit like the Loch Ness Monster or something, so... anything else here to explore? What are these little plants, I wonder? Oh, look at that sunset. Well, I guess it's not a sunset, because we're not on Earth, so... Look at that light. There you go. Nope, nothing. Let's head back then. That way, back to the path. They have seagulls apparently. Why is there still seagulls? Now that, yeah, there is something down there. I thought that looked a bit odd. Fossil. Now this is here for a reason, this fossil. I remember this. We just got to kind of remember how this looks, because this is going to be important later on. I think this is probably one of those turtles that we just saw without its flesh. This is it. Okay, right. Nothing we can actually do about that, unless can we...
These bones have hardened into the rock. These bones have hardened into the rock.
That does not sound like the same voice actor. That really doesn't. Oh, talking of voice actors, by the way, in case you're wondering who voices Lo, because it might be a familiar voice to some, it is Robert Patrick, actor. The thing I know him from is Terminator 2, where he played the T... Oh god, which one was it? The T-1000? T-2000? The evil Terminator that could change shape with the metal molten stuff. That was him. He played that, and so that's the same guy who voices Lo. Okay, so now we're here. let's have a look at strange device and lens. Man, this place likes their lenses.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be following these ghosts everywhere they go, especially because that one just flew off the edge. So, unless we're like some wily coyote, like Warner Brothers thing, where we just keep them spinning in the air, we're probably going to fall to our deaths. Let's have a look at this strange device anyway. Okay. This is a weird... Well, they call it a strange device because it's pretty strange. This is a map, by the way. And... Well, let me just try and do it anyway. Yeah, it worked. Woohoo! You see that? It made a nice, lovely noise, and this beam of light moved across because we have now created a bright light which we can walk on. Of course we could. Yeah, basically that was a light bridge. And the lens is the thing that creates it. Where are we at the moment? We must be... Is that us there? Let's just head towards the centre, the crystal form. Yeah, we were there, okay. I'm surprised at Lowe's lack of comment here, because we are currently walking on light. There is a giant blur in the centre.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Right. Yeah, it certainly doesn't. As you can see, we're currently standing on that. What this is, if you're wondering, which you probably are, because this is very random, this is almost like a quick shortcut. We were on this spire. The whole map's made of 5 spires, and this is a way to transport. Instead of using the tram system, you know, we went through the tram just a second ago, which does take takes a bit of time because you have to go back down to the tram, call the tram, go through the tube, come back out, go to another tram. It's just a shortcut, so you could go from this spire to this spire by crossing in the middle. So it's kind of nice that they put that in there. But it's not of much use at the moment because we only have one light bridge attached to it. This one right here. So let's just head back. Yeah, we will soon find more of these and make more bridges. The lens you can move, and that will probably break... Yeah,
just needs a little adjustment.
It'll probably break the light beam, so we need to turn it back.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Yes.
If at first you don't succeed.
I think that should be right, so let's try it again. Yep, there you go. It needs to be in the right orientation to work. And we'll leave it on, because why not? And with that, I think we shall end the episode here. Next time, we will maybe walk through that door. The mysterious triangular door. And see what's through there. Maybe it's Maggie. We've got to catch up with her. She's found some cool ancient machinery. We've found some cool light bridges. We should totally swap information, even though we have a penultimate as well. But never mind that. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.